Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in. With me is Ranga, and Ranga and I have known each other now for 12 years. And there's been a healing journey that Ranga's been on under his time under Upper Cervical Care. Now he's in what we consider maintenance or wellness care. What initially prompted you to reach out to our office so long ago?
Oh, it's a long story. I was always under the impression I'm not able to perform to my full extent. Even in college, I had to really struggle hard. The others were really easy, they would just fly by. I had to spend a lot of time, but I did do it. But it took me a lot of effort to do things which others found it very easy. Like, for example, a movie theater. People were laughing, having fun. I couldn't pay attention properly. So things like if somebody's talking here, distractions, it affected me a lot.
It's hard for you to stay focused.
Yeah, so I knew there was something wrong. I told my parents, something's wrong with me. I'm not able to reach my full potential. And they said, no, nothing must be wrong.
There was an injury early in life.
Yes. 12 years old, fell down from a tree. On my chest, my rib cage twisted, my head twisted. I couldn't breathe for like half a second. Half a minute. I got up, I started walking. I was happy I was able to walk. I was cycled home back. I didn't tell my parents, but I never knew this could, 20 years down the road, it made me bedridden. It's like 20 years.
You were bedridden,
Yes.
is what you're saying. Okay,
Yes.
Got it, yeah.
So it doesn't affect you immediately.
Right.
It's just slowly over time, and one fine day, it just hits you. Stress, whatever causes it, and you're just bedridden and you can't do anything.
Most people wouldn't make that association that an injury early in life can disrupt my nervous
Yes.
system later in life. You and I know that to be
Yes.
true. So go on.
So then I started, I said, okay, I'm very upset. I didn't find this earlier, but anyway, I found it at age 45.
Right.
I started coming to you. I think you were two people back then.
Right.
So I said, Doc, it's crazy. I'm terrible anxiety. I can't do anything. He said, oh, I know. I understand your problem. You know what to do. And you said, let's try this.
Yeah.
And I started with you, the old office. I'm still here in the new office. I'll probably be here a lifetime.
So, and I appreciate that, and I'm grateful to be a part of your team. So when we looked at your x-rays, we found that not only was there a significant misalignment in your neck or head, but there was a scoliosis or winding of the entire spine, which could be from that initial injury. So what kind of changes and improvement have you noticed over your healing journey?
Yes. So one thing people have to understand is there's going to be retracing. You're going to have a lot of pain. You're going to have brain fog, things. It's body healing. You just have to go through it.
Sometimes we feel more before we feel less.
Yes.
Yeah.
You feel that something is all burning. The nerves are healing. So it's just something you have to put up with. But you have to keep in mind, you're doing for good. Finally, one day you'll say, my pain is gone. And if you catch it like earlier, 30, 40, you're guaranteed 100%.
So what's improved for you cognitively and physically?
Cognitively, it's so much better. I can pay attention. I couldn't walk to the mailbox and back. I was panting for breath because it affected my lungs, the nervous system. Like my diaphragm was not getting nutrition. It couldn't handle.
And as you oxygenate, you heal, right?
And also the arteries were pinched to my head, so blood supply is gone. The endocrine system there's no signaling.
Right.
There's no hormones going. So it was basically like I was working with 10% of energy. That's really bad. So anybody who's down, really down, fatigued, this is the first place I'll ever come. And you come here for your lifetime, you'll never see a doctor. You'll never see a doctor, that's it.
I am so grateful that you put your trust in our team and that you've done so much healing, and there's so much more healing to come. Thank you for putting yourself out there and sharing your story with the community.
Thank you, sir.
All right, great.